our constant fear, our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Okay.
Riddler, Lucius Fox, Martha Wayne, Thomas Wayne, John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
Okay, well.
Dig up the truth.
What does he want us to... What is that? Is that his actual ashes? Because that'd be horrific.
Oh, God.
That can't be his actual remains.
You're
Why would he have
so
that?
good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Okay.
Something underneath.
What in the saw hell are we experiencing right now?
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Aren't there like 5 graves though? Okay. Well,
Lucius.
I assume he's gonna say... I mean, how mad is he gonna... Ooh, how mad is he gonna be about the order? Oh, we're stuck on this. I can't even like go back and do like an easy one. Okay, well, Joe had no involvement. Thomas had no involvement, really? So it's either Bruce or Batman. Sure.
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Pretty
Correct.
good one, yeah.
I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget, huh?
Cool. Who would this be though?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
There you go.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
That is true.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Yes, the Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
I mean,
Are
I
there
think
any
we do
left?
know that Joker is the one
No,
who
we
killed
placed
him.
them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
I don't know, but let's step back. We're not opening that. Why would we do that?
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Conveniently placed crowbar does not sound like a good idea. Maybe we leave this person in. Oh,
Tiffany.
maybe we don't.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
How did the agency let someone
okay.
get captured?
I'm okay now.
The agency sucks. They don't protect
I was
their people
heading
at all.
back to the precinct, and someone hit me from behind. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker. It looks like... That's you.
Did she kill Riddler? That would have been helpful.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I feel like he would only say it if he definitely knew.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Hey,
I would love if she actually was
You can
very
tell me.
capable and competent and isn't just like this young, ignorant fool this whole time.
Joker's right.
Okay.
I killed Riddler.
Okay. He did kill your dad, so I understand.
killed Riddler.
He killed her dad. He killed her dad. That's fair.
He deserved what he got. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Riddler killed her father, Selina.
This is Lucius Fox's daughter.
Yes.
Tiffany.
Whatever will you do, Bruce? You're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made.
How did she even like, get the opportunity to kill him?
Served.
That's what I want to know. Like, how did she know to be at the dock at that time to kill him with a neurotoxin?
Guest waits.
And how'd she
Bruce.
get this illegal neurotoxin? Like, so many things.
When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Why? For who? I don't want to hear it. You better believe it. Let's survive this
Let's
first.
just concentrate on surviving this.
I'm glad you got your revenge, girl. Good for you. I thought you were annoying and ignorant, but you know what?
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion set in film.
Why does he have it?
So play along.
If this game makes me pick who I keep alive, Tiffany or Selena, I actually don't know who to choose.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along, won't you, buddy? Old chum. Something wrong with your hearing?
I mean,
There's worse where
considering,
that came from.
yeah.
Believe me.
Oh, Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you. Open up. Come on.
Go on.
I mean, I think they're gonna
Put
choke
your
me
lips
regardless.
on it.
Like,
He won't eat it. But we've got to get it into his stomach somehow.
oh, are they gonna stab
Don't
me?
want him to starve.
Honey,
Great.
wait! There's your, thing. You don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Tiffany's face.
Alfred!
Also, where is Bane
As soon as
in
he
all
heard
this?
you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
Why is everyone believing these people?
I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one?
Are we gonna pick the one he deliberately burnt?
Sure, thanks.
But why?
The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt.
Sure.
Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
Where is Bane in all this? He escaped, right? Or they just had him locked up?
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's
I
not
mean,
polite
if we're gonna
dinner
die, you might as
conversation,
well.
Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Good. Good.
Nah, I'm alright. And I got that knife out of my head.
Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Also, where's John's mask?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession.
I really want to know how she successfully killed Riddler, though. That's pretty impressive.
Raise a hand or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started.
They're playing Never Have I Ever? Why?
Read it. You need help with that, matey.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down.
That's fine.
I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules.
Yeah, I don't mind, to be honest. Like, that's why we're here, right? He feels lied to.
And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Never have I ever
Slap with a coworker?
used a friend.
Use is a very strong
All
word.
of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
Don't even. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
What are we gonna do with this blade? Magically manifest a katana?
Next up,
I don't know.
Tiffany.
What are we gonna do with that?
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Ma'am.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Has Bruce done that?
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John
Oh,
Doe.
that's what you're saying?
And it was as cold-blooded as you can
John's
get.
not dead.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, you. Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with.
Hey man, we can't all be
Liars,
perfect.
thieves, murderers, and you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
Okay, and what about all the other people we need to rescue?
You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe.
Well,
Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs.
I don't mind
The
taking him down with
GCPD
the
will
ship.
have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum! I'm gonna kill you!
Babe!
oh, what? That one wire? What if that's the wrong wire?
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Yeah, this is a very easy bomb to defuse if that's the... Why would we pick her? Or him?
I'm gonna kill all of you!
That is a very lethal hammer.
All right, you clowns. Time to...
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Nice. Oh god. Why are they just turned around as well? Like, what kind of...
That's a problem. Move!
How is she
Tell the
kicking them?
GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Why would we throw her hammer back at her?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Oh yes, come on, Selena. Oh god! No!
Puddin'?
Joker!
I'll kill him!
I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over until I say it's over!
Oh, yes, Selena. Yes. Now, I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna ruin the Joker and Harley's relationship, but...
Bruce, you need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
I need to put you away. Somewhere you'll never breathe free air again.
Been there, done that. Didn't like the view.
Damn.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Lock her up. You should see your face.
There's no way he's unconscious after that.
John!
He's fine.
It's erratic.
Why would we do this?
Come on! Come on! Please!
Why, please? I think, you know, if it happened, it happened. It's not our fault this man had an irregular heartbeat.
No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die.
Every life has value,
Sure.
even yours.
Reciting from the old code again, Bruce. You cling to it like a security blanket, hoping if you just hold on, you'll never fall into the darkness. Remember that night, drinking frappes under the stars, you dishing out advice about the ladies, me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
Oh, lovely. Of course he stabs me. This is why we should have left this man alone.
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
If you enjoy lo-fi Let's Plays to relax to, subscribe now and never miss a video. There's a new episode every day, so subscribe to get notified for new content. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Now back to the episode.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, we're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
Burn it, seal it. I want that destroyed.
I know it's hard to believe, but you can trust me.
I highly doubt
Besides, I've seen you when you're angry. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
that. The collar on her. Gordon, yes.
What about Jim?
Actually,
Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jim deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
ooh, I have options?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now.
Why?
But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? So, what else?
Oh, we get to ask about everybody. Okay, I didn't know if it was
And
like...
Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
Probably.
She should at
loved
least know it's an
Batman.
option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you.
Because it's her hometown? What
You
do
know,
mean, God knows
she
why?
loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
I already got one woman. That's okay.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
Agent Fox reported in. She's heading to evac point B.
Make sure she gets there. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. That young woman showed a lot of promise on my team. Personally, I'd turn a blind eye. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
Why would I personally want
Unless
that?
that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
You'll want to catch her before the airlift leaves. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
We're meeting her as Batman? Why?
Batman,
Going somewhere.
Director Waller's leaving Gotham. I'm going with her. What's it to you?
I don't condone killing. Not even criminals like Riddler.
So you heard about that. News travels fast. Riddler had it coming. That maniac stole my father from me. From you too, right?
What do you mean?
I know you worked with my dad. Bruce Wayne told me. I saw the lab at Wayne Enterprises. Did you care about my father at all?
Or did you just use him to make your tech?
Of course I cared about him. Lucius was my friend.
Then you know why I did it.
Prison walls couldn't stop Riddler. He showed that when he escaped Peñadura.
Taking him out was the only way to make sure he didn't do more harm. Leave more families without fathers. In the case of maniacs like him, the ends justify any means. It was the right thing to do.
We have to be better than them. You sound like Waller. There's always a lie.
We have to hold ourselves to a higher standard. We start murdering criminals, and we're no better than they are.
We'll have to agree to disagree. It's been nice talking, but my ride is waiting.
This isn't over. You will answer for Riddler's death.
Will she?
When you have evidence that'll stand up in court, give me a call.
But she said she confessed.
Tiffany!
Watch your back.
What is
Waller.
it?
Watch your back out there. Especially with Waller. She only gives a damn about you if she thinks you can be useful.
I've got nothing to worry about then. I'm good at what I do. But thanks for the advice. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, but it's very subjective. If she doesn't think you're useful, then you're still cooked, even if you know you're useful.
Alfred, Tiffany's gone.
Ah.
I'm coming back to the manor.
Good. There was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Something important?
Better in person, I think.
Then I'll see you soon.
What happened?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore.
Oh.
Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
All these sound very aggressive.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
Why? My man
This
is
war of
pushing
ours is
a very
not what
high
it was
age.
when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so.
I mean, you say that, but
Our
you are
mission
just
used to be
leaving
so clear.
when you'll be fully aware of
Catch
that
the
happening.
criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Gray. Talk to me, Alfred.
Is this about Selena?
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning against him on the bridge pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you.
Yeah,
Anyone who
most of them,
comes
they
into
just happen to
contact with
know me
us
from a kid.
suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. She's Waller's creature now, driven to her by our secrets. Another casualty of our mission. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Okay.
One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you.
What?
The tremors. The fainting spells.
Alfred,
What did you
so
see
sorry.
in me?
I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I've failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could,
Yeah, let's
Al.
be nice to him while
In a
we're
single
here.
night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Alfred, do you not see the $1 billion bat cave we built? Like, who is getting rid of that? Obviously, we gotta give up on Alfred.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I mean, he was destined to go anyway. Like, I don't think... Honestly, so much of Alfred's commentary, it's like, well, first of all, these were all domino effect things. Like, Bruce Wayne had no direct correlation. And B, he was set on going, and he said he wanted to go. And if that's what helps his life, he should go. And it shouldn't matter what anyone else wants to do. So I think that's for the best. Cool. Alright, we don't get an episode individual. We get overall stats. Okay.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 37% of players revealed Joker's lie to her. Huh. Okay.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 35% of players have assurances she won't reveal your secret. Okay. I'm so sad Jim got shot.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 28% of players asked Waller to have him reinstated. Aww.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 2.6% of players wiped away. Only 2%? Damn.
I won't let you down.
You and 5% of players left Tiffany questioning her role in the agency. Huh.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
You and 27% of players got Waller to agree to give her a job. Yeah, I'm glad that she proved that she wasn't secretly evil. I really thought it would be like that news reporter in the first Batman Telltale game, and she would like turn on us, but she seems reliable, so...
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
You and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. Yeah, I think that is honestly for the best in the sense of like, just the experiences we went through with him up to that point meant that he was gonna go. So I honestly don't think Bruce's decision mattered. He wanted to go, and you know, he should.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
You and 31% of players agreed the two of you had good times together. Photos collected is hilarious. Oh my god. I'm just glad there wasn't like a press element, because that was my fear. Like if there was like a media element and it's like, well, here's Batman or Bruce Wayne with all these people. Okay.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Okay, well, that was Batman, The Enemy Within. Completed, done, all episodes 1 through 5. Honestly, my general thoughts about it are that it was very much more a grittier vibe than the first one. I was very glad we didn't have to care about like the political aspects anymore, and it was very much more like the just morality between a normal citizen and a vigilante. Really like that. The choreography was so badass, as what you'd expect from an updated version of a game. Obviously, we didn't have any real moments with Selina compared to the first game, so kind of sad, but that's a personal thing. But seeing the Joker develop was kind of cool. You know, I love kind of seeing characters and villains get their origin stories, and that was interesting. There are some like huge gaps in the story though, like Tiffany kind of bouncing back and forth between being actually capable of villainry versus being this like ignorant, really overbearing, hyperbolic, random person. Didn't really care for her character because it bounced back and forth so much. Same with like the people from the agency. It's like they're supposed to be these high tech people, and then they're just the most useless people on earth. So some character personalities didn't really align with what they were supposed to be, but you know, maybe that's just how humans are. You know, we can't all be the character we want to be all the time. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I like making those choices that aren't easy to make. I like when a situation isn't black and white and you just have to make the decision that you think is best, and sometimes that's not the best, but it was your best. I like it. I like when a game makes me think and critique and criticize what I did and if it was the right thing to do. So yeah, let me know if there are any other games you want us to check out on the channel. We're gonna upload a new one, I think, every single day. There's gonna be a new episode out, so I'm very excited for it. And thank you so much for watching. I've so enjoyed everyone's comments, everyone's reactions, and yeah, it's been super fun. So leave a comment below for a game you want to see next, and we'll see you guys later.